Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorn, your prayer beads, and maybe a tarot deck, because up next we have a certified chaos matchup. It's Vicente, the silent assassin, Luque versus Kevin Trailblazer Holland, and if you're betting money on this one, I salute your bravery and recommend emotional support animals. Both of these dudes are wild, talented, inconsistent, and allergic to boring fights. Let's break it down. First up, Vicente, the silent assassin Luque, coming in as a plus 180 dog with a record of 23-10. Vicente is the kind of guy who walks into a burning building with a smile, a guillotine grip, and a calm voice saying, "I'm just here to strangle people." This man is a black belt in both BJJ and Lutte Livre, which basically means if there's a way to twist your neck into a balloon animal, he's got it in the toolkit. He's got 11 knockouts, 9 submissions, and one of the nastiest darts chokes in the UFC. He's hit that thing more times than most people hit the snooze button. If you give up your neck against this guy, just start tapping early to save yourself the embarrassment. Striking-wise, Vicente's sharp, technical, and has real power. He throws crisp combos, mixes up kicks, and will absolutely trade shots if you invite him to the Chaos Cookout. The issue, sometimes he just fades, like your favorite t-shirt after too many washes. There are fights where he's looked checked out, like someone unplugged his controller mid-round. But if he's on, this dude's a problem everywhere. Oh, and his chin, battle-tested. The guy's taken some bombs and kept walking forward like he's got a dentist appointment and zero fear of swelling. Next up, Kevin Trailblazer Holland, strolling in at minus 220 with a record of 27-13. Kevin Holland is like if you gave a kung fu movie protagonist ADHD, a mic, and a black belt in jiu-jitsu. He is a second-degree kung fu black belt, a legit BJJ black belt, and he fights like he's sparring in the middle of an improv class. Talking trash, cracking jokes mid-fight, giving live commentary. He's basically his own post-fight interview during the fight. When he's locked in, though, dangerous. He's got 13 knockouts, 9 submissions, and the kind of long reach that makes his jab feel like a whip. His teep kicks, straight punches, and ability to fight at range make him a tricky puzzle to solve. He looked sharp in that win over Gunnar Nelson, clean, focused, and efficient. You could tell he wasn't trying to fight a leprechaun in the corner like usual. But then there's the other Holland. The one who gives up takedowns for fun, fights like he's playing UFC 5 with no stamina bar, and sometimes just forgets he's trying to win. One minute he's piecing you up, the next he's chatting with Bruce Buffer mid-round. Still, he's got a good chin, he's not afraid to scrap, and when he's on, he's one of the slickest weirdos in the game. So, who wins? Let's be honest, this fight could go literally anywhere. They both have great cardio, they both can strike, they both can grapple, and they both have days where they show up looking like killers, and others where they show up looking like they forgot what weight class they're in. If Kevin keeps this fight long, uses his reach, avoids the clinch, and doesn't get pulled into a brawl or a submission exchange, he can win this fight clean. He's the better rangy striker and a bit more dynamic when he's not being Kevin Holland wild mode trademark. But Luque is dangerous in every exchange. He's not as flashy, but he's smart. If Kevin gets lazy on a takedown or tries to roll into something slick, that Darce choke is coming faster than your Amazon package when you pay for Prime. Vicente has the power to clip Holland, the ground game to submit him, and the quiet killer vibe that could sneak up on Trailblazer if he's playing too much. Official pick, Vicente Luque by decision, or maybe submission. Look, this is a low confidence pick. I say that with love and fear. But if Luque shows up sharp, I think he's just a bit more reliable in the chaos. Kevin's a highlight machine, but Luque's that type of guy who turns a mistake into a fight-ending sequence before you can blink. And Kevin makes mistakes. This is either going to be a banger or a weird mess. Either way, let the weirdness begin. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.